Sometimes in life, it's just difficult. And we think, what kind of story am I in right now? Is this a tragedy? Is this a mystery? Is this a horror film? What is it? And the cool thing about it is you get to choose. Every single day, you get to choose if you want your life to be more like a fairy tale or a thriller or a mystery novel based on how you treat yourself and how you go after things, right? So if you had a desire to go after something, but instead you went after something different, all of a sudden your life is looking more like a mystery novel, right? Because you're going after things that don't really make sense. And same thing goes with like any of that other stuff. And this is really cool to me because eventually my life will have an ending and I get to influence a lot of what's going to happen between now and then. And I feel like things have been pretty good, pretty amazing for the most part, honestly. And so, you get to choose like what kind of happens along your story and how you choose to respond. And I think this is really powerful. Right now, I have a bunch of accounting homework I need to do by the end of the day. And I was thinking like, it's a lot easier to record YouTube videos right now than do my homework. And so for right now, we're recording these YouTube videos. But at some point, the story is going to need to change. I'm going to have to buckle up and just go and do it. And my story is just going to be like, Dallin decided to go to the library and he got on that computer and he just focused so hard and he was able to get that accounting homework done and he got back home in time to eat some dinner and chill out and hang out with his roommates. And so there's intention behind it. You are the one holding the pen or the pencil in your story. And I hope you don't forget that. It's a really important thing to remember is that you have a lot of more control than you think. And the silly phone, yeah. So I hope the next time that life kind of throws you a curveball or something, remember you get to choose like how you see this, how you tell yourself, how you tell the story. And I think remembering that we are all an author or a consumer of different things is really important. You are the one who, is writing a lot of the pages in your life, and anytime you can decide, I'm going to write a different chapter. We're done with this chapter, and sometimes that's more difficult than it sounds, and it's way more difficult than it sounds. But you do have a lot of control, and it's something you can practice. It's something you can get better at. There's a lot of people who make a lot of money writing. It's because they're really good at it. And I believe personally the people who are good at writing novels are also pretty good at coming up with stories and visualizing things for themselves. A lot of my goals and different things, I've visualized them, I've pondered on them, I've prayed about them, and so I see them. It helps me see them. And seeing it in my mind helps me to go after it. Even if it's not a part of my story yet, I'm still willing to go after it. So I hope that is helpful for you in some way. Remember, your story is still being written, and you have the power to turn the page, pick up the pen, or get help. All those things can help you write a much better story. Honestly, one person, as you know from stories, they can change everything. So I hope I'm able to help you out in some way with these videos and with the other content I come out with to help you become more loving version of yourself and have more self-compassion and maybe have a little more joy as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching again. Bye-bye.